Good morning, good day. I'm Paul Meinecker. I'm the owner, winemaker, and chief bottle washer here at 33 Vines. This winery has been up and running now for 6 years. We've got 3 vintages, including the 2009 vintage that we're working on right now, and then we'll release. This is our 3rd vintage, 2007, 2008, 2009. And so we are in full swing here as a full production winery. Looking for land for this property, a lot of different aspects of this particular farm were attractive. The soil conditions here, the slope of the land, the proximity to the open water, sunlight, wind direction, and breeze, which is pretty prevalent here, and just the microclimate from the lake. So a lot of those things, a lot of soil though. There's more clay content here than you'll find in a lot of places in Prince Edward County, but we still have a lot of limestone. So those aspects drew me across the ferry into Lennox and Addington County. But because we knew we were in the Prince Edward County designated viticultural area, DVA, the two married well in terms of our location and proximity and whatnot. The business model of a winery is probably one of the worst in any business, where you're investing a lot of front-end capital to the tune of $1 million, and you really don't see any return. You don't see any cash flow for 4 years. So that's a huge challenge and a huge barrier to entry for a lot of people. So you don't get into this business for the money, that's for sure. Pella was the savior, I would say, because the business model is so difficult, and it doesn't take a banker or a financial person long to look at the business plan and say, say nothing, just turn and run away from it. So there was a lot of doors closed and kind of slammed in your face in terms of, hey, I need some financial support on this and help, and here's my plan. Very atypical against any other business plan. So when it came down to it, there wasn't too many places to turn but Pella, and that's what they do. When you can't go anywhere else, they're there to help you, and in a big way. I mean, they move along the process pretty quickly. The financing was very attractive, because at the time when we were looking for some money, part of it was at a 0%. So it doesn't get any better than that, and that's a big help when you're struggling to put money together, and all you're doing is paying bills and not having any money come in. So if it wasn't for Pella, I don't think I could have proceeded actually in the early days. I had done a lot of research, like years of putting together my own business plan and research and background and all that. So when I came to them, they were absolutely supportive of the venture. I guess if I had to do it over again, I would probably have spoken to Pella earlier, because they do have a lot of good people there, and their motives are very true. And they probably could have given me a little more guidance from the start. So may have talked to them sooner. Any time you get any assisted support, the end result is to grow your business, but also then to spin off jobs and ripple effects through the entire economy locally. And we have done, again, pretty much as our business plan was. We've hired mostly full-time people. I have a vineyard manager, Derek McNevin, who's been with me now for 3 years now, and been able to employ him fully, and some other local experienced vineyard work now that the business has been up and running around here for 5 to 10 years. The end result is to grow your business, but also then to spin off jobs and ripple effects through the entire economy locally.